An ice shelf off the Door County Peninsula breaks away from shore, leaving 7 fishermen stranded on the Bay of Green Bay. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight.
The 7 fishermen are safe after being rescued from that ice that broke away from shore. It happened near Little Sturgeon in Door County. That's just south of Sturgeon Bay. The Door County Sheriff's Department says it got a call from the DNR around 6:45 in the morning. Brussels and Sturgeon Bay fire departments responded using their boats to rescue the fishermen. No one was injured, and it's not known if they will be charged a rescue fee. Now, the DNR says high winds are believed to have been a factor in causing the ice to shift on the bay.
And it may be a while before the floe and the fishermen's gear comes back to shore. Fox 11's Bill Miston has that story.
Take a look at the shacks out there. Just look at them.
Joe Sorrell wasn't stranded, but his ice shanty was, and still is.
It's white, so it's harder to see.
Now more than a mile out on the Bay of Green Bay, along with other fishermen's equipment, he says it's a risk ice fishermen take.
I know a lot of people have said, why do you fishermen keep on going out on the ice and testing it, especially on the bay?
Well, the fish. It's fun to fish. We live in Wisconsin, and you got to catch fish. It's we're out here every year. This year with the ice, more importantly, the wind blowing the ice around. That was the hard part. We just got caught off guard.
How many times does it have to, things like this to happen in order for people to learn?
We go through this every year.
DNR Warden Mike Neal says the ice crack that caused the shelf to break away from shore stretches from Egg Harbor south to Dykesville.
The question is when people start realizing that they're just fish, you know, at what point in time you realize it's just not worth it.
The DNR says they don't know when or if that ice floe will come back to shore. And some fishermen we talked to say they're happy they got off the ice when they did. Hauling his shanty sled off the bay, Rafal Sabuda says he knew when to call it quits.
Show us the crack was about 2 inches thick, and the water started coming out, and we just said it's not worth it.
Sabuda got his catch of fish.
It's my second time in Green Bay.
Yeah. As for Sorrell,
all we can hope for is the wind to shift the opposite way and then blow it all back in.
He's waiting to catch a shanty. In Little Sturgeon, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.